What's up YouTube, it's your boy Grassy TV coming at you with another video for Hero Siege 2. The end of day 1 for season 4 has officially ended. I actually just woke up from a pretty long nap. Before I get started for the day, I want to do just a quick gear update for anybody out there that is maybe interested in Demon Spawn and maybe didn't start it or is thinking about playing it as an alt, just to give you some insight on how I leveled the Demon Spawn and currently where we're at in our gear. Here's a quick look at all my charms. It's really just a mix of a bunch of different res. I actually found 2 Witch's Claws. This perfect one for my mana on kill, which is really nice. But other than that, I haven't found any skillers, unfortunately. And it's pretty much all. I did find this 20% magic skill damage, which is pretty nice. Bit faster cast rate. But for the most part, it's all just resistances to make sure that I'm resistance capped. I know it's crazy right now. I'm in normal. I'm not in Hell 1 right now. I was finishing a quest real quick. But in Hell, we are a bit overcapped as well, just so that I can start pulling off some of these charms to put in place for other things. Another big reason why our reses are so high is because I have a Suomi Finland Perkel, and this is giving us, unfortunately, +2 with 50 FCR. And I put a bunch of ums in here for now to give us 95 all res, because as we start moving through those Hell difficulties, it's going to get a little bit more tight on our resistances, so I built for that. We are still rocking quick steps. I need to replace this with a pair of ghosts. I have the runes to do it. I'm looking for a good base to do it on, and I haven't found one yet. This ring is fairly poop. It's not really doing a whole lot for us other than just giving us the FCR. We did find a Kondo's wedding band. This gives us +1 as well as some movement speed, which is really nice in life. We also do a Lich's Sash, giving us another +1, some arcane skill damage, and mana. I actually don't even know why I'm still wearing these gloves, but they did have some arcane skill damage on them. I actually found these when we were leveling, so I did make an angle. Unfortunately, it only rolled +2, but still a +6 chest with 17 arcane skill damage and -10 enemy res. A Crown of the Midnight. I've actually found 3 of these. 2 of them rolled with 9% magic skill damage, and then this one rolled with 17. So I'm probably gonna have these listed up on the market if anybody needs one, because I do have 2 more. An Arcana Eye. This is just something we found in the group. Might as well put it on. Does need to get replaced. And a Divinity without any additional skills on it right now, but it did roll a perfect 40% on the all res roll. So here's how we did our skills from leveling. We went Impale until level 8, where we switched to Bone Storm. Then we played Bone Storm all the way until level 30, where we use Blood Surge. I know Blood Surge technically is level 24, but until you get the Blood Tendrils that give you increased arcane damage with a pro lift, basically, it's not worth going. Here's what our tree looks like now. I'll go ahead and build it for you. Right, that's the main damage, and then we go 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, just to get to Mana Devour. This really helps us with our mana sustain. Right, you see my mana is getting really low here. I don't have any mana pots, but I can use this skill to just get my mana back practically instantly. Our specialization is also in Blood Surge, so we make sure we pick Blood Surge, all of its synergies, right? And then the rest of your points, you can decide between something like Blood Tendrils, or you can put them in Demonic Presence. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a Demonic Presence. And then as far as our attributes go, I like to have around 2k life is, I think, a decent amount. You don't have to go that high. Kind of depends on your own gearing and where you're at, what you feel comfortable with doing. I'm gonna go maybe a little bit less now. I'll go like 1400 life, and then we're gonna put the rest of it in intelligence with maybe a few points in energy, just to give me a little bit more, so I don't have to spam my Mana Devour as much. This is currently where I'm at with my damage. Nothing too crazy. And then for single target, we swap to Blood Bolts. It's pretty much the same setup here. You go Blood Bolts, all of its synergies, dump the rest in Demonic Presence, and then for your attributes, as much vitality as you need, a little bit of energy if you need, and then just dump everything into intelligence. I'll go show you what our single target is looking like. Nothing, I run out of mana pretty quickly here because I have no on kill. But nothing too crazy, but decent enough to get us to be doing, say, Hell 3 content. That's pretty much where we're at right now. And then for our hero levels, I moved up to the top left here to grab this magic skill damage. Magic skill damage again with as much int as I could get here. It's a lot of damage. We did unlock our first heroic node for a glyph. I don't have any yet. And then now we're working our way. We're probably gonna get either this first, or I might go for the charm slot. I haven't completely decided yet. If you enjoy Hero Siege 2 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my future videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave it a like, as it does help me a ton. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.